A very good evening and thank you for joining us for Monday night's edition of Primetime News. I'm Selima Shimwefeleni Masipa. As per usual, another kind reminder that if it's your first time, kindly subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon to receive notifications, as well as give us a like as it helps recommend our channel to your friends and family. Leading our news bulletin this evening, Namibian Police Force Deputy Inspector General for Operations, Joseph Shikongo, has strongly warned citizens to refrain from taking matters of the law into their own hands, saying Namibia is not a lawless country. Linnea Dishena compiled our first report.
This after leaders of the Namibia Economic Freedom Fighters on 5 April reportedly entered the Cheetah cement factory outside Otjiwarongo without any authorization and demanded the removal of Chinese nationals whom they claimed had been employed there illegally without valid work permits. A trespassing case has since been opened with Nampo at Otjiwarongo against the NIF members, and the 8 Chinese nationals have been deported back to their country by police and immigration officials. Shikongo, while addressing a media briefing here Friday, advised that members of the public consult law enforcement agencies, the Ministry of Labour, Industrial Relations and Employment Creation, or labour unions in matters that involve employees, saying that the current approach of ordinary citizens shutting down businesses is encroaching on a responsibility that is not theirs.
In a rather unfortunate incident, a crime report issued by the Namibian Police Force on Sunday revealed that a 45-year-old man shot himself in Windhoek's Commersdal suburb on Saturday. Sawi Hausiku filed this report.
It is alleged that the deceased, who is identified as Van Herden Shaningwa, shot himself around 8:30 with a pistol. He died on the way to a hospital. His next of kin have been informed and police investigations into the matter continue.
Switching our attention to Europe, preliminary results released Sunday night by the French Interior Ministry reveal that incumbent French President Emmanuel Macron will lead Europe's second largest economy for another 5 years after the youthful politician won the 2022 French presidential runoff with 18,779,641 votes, or 58.54% of the valid votes. Xinhua gives us an in-depth report.
Macron's rival, far-right-wing candidate Marine Le Pen, gained 13,297,760 votes, or 41.46%. The ministry says that some 48,752,500 citizens had registered to vote, but only 35,096,391 voters cast their ballots during the runoff, representing an abstention rate of 28.01%. The final results of the presidential election will be announced by France's Constitutional Council after verification. In 2017, Macron and Le Pen also competed for the French presidency in a runoff, during which Macron was elected with 66.1% of the vote.
On to news from the African continent. Officials on Sunday revealed that South Nigeria's Imo State is working to shut illegal oil refineries following an explosion at one that killed over 100 people on Friday night. Xinhua again gives us the details.
Declan Amulumba, the state's commissioner for information, in a statement said the government is concerned with anything that affects lives. Amulumba, who described the explosion as a sad development, said the state government recently set up an anti-oil bunkering committee to take all necessary measures. On his part, State Commissioner for Petroleum Resources, Goodluck Opia, said the issue of illegal oil bunkering has been well known in the IMO and the oil-rich Niger Delta. He added that they are directly working with the army to destroy illegal oil bunkering sites. Opia noted it is a sabotage to the economy and they will continue to carry out advocacy campaigns and strict measures to stem out such illegal activities.
Kindly stand by for your top roundup. In the primetime business segment tonight, we begin in the Erongo region. The 20 million Namibian dollar green charcoal factory, currently under construction in Narandis in the Erongo region, is envisaged to create employment for 60 locals to ensure value addition to the product. Our Erongo-based reporter, Isabel Bento, filed this story.
Incorporated and registered in 2021 as a PTY, the Belgium-owned company, whose operations have already commenced, plans to employ 25 extra people once construction is fully completed by 2023. While speaking at the groundbreaking ceremony of the factory at Arandis on Friday, one of the directors of Green Charcoal Namibia, Cedric Schmidt, said the factory will be able to process and package over 30,000 tons of Forest Steward Council approved charcoal per year as an additional 8,000 briquettes from its byproducts. He said some of the main reasons why the company is investing in Namibia is because the country is one of the most politically stable countries in Africa with impressive road infrastructures. Deputy Minister of Urban and Rural Development, Natalia Togoses, at the same event applauded the Belgium-owned company for investing in the town, stating that this is a step in the right direction, leading the town into a preferred logistic hub.
On to African aviation news. Kenya Airways today revealed that it has resumed operations to Madagascar following the easing of travel restrictions by Antananarivo. Xinhua furnishes us with the details.
Julius Tairu, Chief Commercial and Customer Officer, said the airline will operate the direct flight thrice weekly from Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, Nairobi, to Iwato International Airport, Antananarivo. Tairu said in a statement issued in the capital that as part of their tactical approach to growth, they seek to link key markets within the KQ network to allow passengers seamless connectivity from all points, with the particular focus in connecting Africa. The non-stop flight will depart from Nairobi every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, reopening travel opportunities for both Kenyans and residents of the Indian Ocean island. Tairu said passengers traveling to Madagascar are advised to follow protocols prescribed by the government for passenger entry, including negative PCR test results done 72 hours before the flight.
With that insert, we've come to the end of the top news for this evening. Kindly stay tuned for the economics roundup, followed by the weather forecast. Good evening and welcome to All Things Sport on Sport Planet. I'm Joy Gosses. We begin the segment with action from local cycling. Namibia's Olympic cyclist Alex Miller won the 12th African Cycling Confederation Mountain Bike Africa Championships at the IJD Trails on Van Windhoek in Kleine Kuba on Saturday. Miller came first in a time of 1 hour 29 minutes and 2 seconds, ahead of South Africa's Philip Bays, who clocked at 1 hour 30 minutes and 38 seconds. Third place went to Luke Michael Moyer of South Africa, who came home at 1 hour 33 minutes and 46 seconds. Miller led the 25 elite men list from start to finish in a race that had cyclists from 9 different countries. On to triathlon action. Tim Hellwig and Annika Koch of Germany won first place in the elite men and women category respectively at the 2022 Africa Triathlon Cup, which took place at Swakopmund on Saturday. Valentine Burns of Germany and Shanae Williams from South Africa were the runners-up, followed by Luxembourg's Stefan Zakhaus and Netherlands' Silke de Volder in the men and women's elite category. The triathlon course consisted of a 750-meter swim in the Atlantic Ocean, a 20-kilometer lap bike ride along the promenade, and a 5-kilometer lap run through the town. 19 men and 11 women from 8 different countries, including the host Namibia, participated in the event. Kindly stand by for your sports roundup. With the Sport Planet segment, we have come to the end of Monday's edition of Primetime News. Many thanks for joining us. Once more, another reminder that if you are new to this channel, please subscribe, like, share, and hit the notifications bell to stay posted on the latest happenings locally and globally. Feel free to interact with us in the comments section. Catch us tomorrow as we bring to you the latest happenings from around and beyond Namibia. From myself, Joy Gosses, and the entire production crew, it's good night.